Good day, friends. I am in Bay of Islands, one of the 12 apostles, the first stop. So there are two lookouts from here, one on the left, one on the right. So I'm going to the left one first. In this video, I'm showing three of the 12 apostles. The first one is Bay of Islands. Number two is Bay of Martyrs. Third one is the Grotto. I made total 3 videos of these 12 apostles. Otherwise, it will be a too long video. That's why I made it to 3 segments. So this one is the first one. In this video, you are seeing landscapes. I don't know what you feel and how you feel when you see this video, but in real, when you visit here, you can see the landscape. It's very amazing. It's one of the nature's wonder. This 12 apostles is not situated in one location. It is not. It is spread over 30 kilometers from Varnambul is the last. If you're coming from Melbourne, Varnambul will be the last stop for you. So in between, you can see all the 12 apostles. The name is 12 apostles, but in real, there is only 7 apostles. In recent years, in 2005, we lost one. So it's only 7 is available. Out of 7, one is closed. The arch or arc is closed for the maintenance or some other reason. I don't know when they will reopen it. So only 6 you can access. In that 6, you can get to the beach on 2. And there is one more, that is Gibson Steps. So that looks more wonderful. I enjoyed out of 6 plus Gibson Steps. Gibson Steps is the best one. I like it. Gibson Steps is in 12 Apostles Lookout, where you can see the helicopters, where you can fly and see the 12 Apostles. So there it is located. I'm in the early morning here around 7 a.m. That's why you don't see many people here. It's a bit cold. It's very cold, not a bit cold. It's very cold here. This video is part of my road trip from Sydney to Darwin. So if you want to see more videos, you can see my playlist Sydney to Darwin road trip. So this road trip started from Sydney to Darwin, Adelaide, Melbourne, and back to Sydney. To see all these 12 apostles, all the 6 stops, you need a whole day. If you start by 6 a.m. or if you start by 5 a.m. from Melbourne, you drive for 1.5 hours and then your apostles lookout starts. So it takes from that time another 12 hours or 10 hours at least to see all the 6, because everywhere you have to stop and walk and then enjoy the scenario and have your lunch break, morning and afternoon tea breaks and the rest. So you need the whole day. So it's very tiring day for you and a lot of walk. You need to wear a good shoe. You can access beach in the Bay of Martyrs and in the Gibson Steps. The other locations you cannot access the beach. If you are living in Melbourne, it's very easy. You can just come any weekend. There is no entry fee for any of this. So we are in the second apostles, Bay of Martyrs. Every apostles in the lookout, they have plenty of car park. So now we are in the lookout. So the right side, you can go down to access the beach. Walking is involved in all the six apostles. If you are coming in the winter time, make sure that your battery is fully charged. Otherwise, the the battery power is going down quickly. In my second video, I covered London Bridge, the arch that is closed, lock and gorge, and the razorback. And my third video, I'm doing the 12 Apostles Lookout and the Gibson Steps. That's my favorite. So don't miss that Gibson Steps. In the 12 Apostles, the dogs are not allowed. Toilet facility is not available in all the apostles, only at the lookout, the 12 apostles lookout, and where the helicopter, the location is there, you can access the toilets, and the cafe are there. The rest, all other apostles, only the car park is available. Here the water looks blue and green mixed. Now we are at the third location, the Grotto. This is a bit different to the other 12 apostles. This looks a bit different. They put up a nice walking board. If you are on the wheelchair, you are welcome here. It's easy to access the location. I enjoyed when I was walking here in the early morning. Not many visitors were there at that time. If you are planning to do road trip in Australia from Sydney to Darwin, Adelaide, Melbourne, and back to Sydney, or if you are seeing some of the locations in between any of these cities, subscribe to my channel or go to the playlist and look the locations where you like to go, or you get some idea of your road trip, the planning. It's easy for you to make the plan, because when you are on the road, the internet facility is very bad. You can't do the search when you are on the road. It's very difficult. But luckily, they put up the signboard everywhere, but if you miss, you don't know where did you miss and what did you miss. So it's better to have the plan before you start driving. Most of the locations you get 3G network. Only in the towns you will get 4G. With that 3G you cannot do the web searches. It's just to make the call, it is very helpful, or just the map. And that too, only the Telstar will do the most of the coverages in Outback. No other networks will help you. It's better to carry Telstar network. So now we are in the third one, the Grotto. This is the very awesome view location from here. It's not the real solid rock. It looks like anytime it may collapse. Even when I am looking at this video, when I looked at in real and in the video, there's a lot of difference. So when you go there, definitely you would enjoy. If you have any questions in this video or in any of my videos in the playlist, or if you are planning to do a road trip in Australia, leave a comment in, I will reply. In the next video, I'm covering the London Bridge, Loch and Gorge, and the Razorback. So we lost two of the apostles, one in 2005, one in 2009. So only 6 is accessible. One is closed, recently closed. So if you are visiting Melbourne, do not miss this Toll Apostles. Is just 100 kilometers away from Melbourne. It's a day trip, tourist attraction. I hope you like this video. See you in the next location, London Bridge.